Welcome back to the Philippines, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to come hang out with me. If you are new to my channel or you have been here for a while, thanks for stopping by. I hope you can get something out of today's episode. I made a few changes to my channel in hopes of improving my content for all of you. For those of you who have been with me for a while, I truly appreciate you. And if you think there is something that I should change in my new format, please let me know in the comment section. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with today's hot topics, followed by the local exchange rates for the Philippines and Thailand, along with the weather. An expat commits suicide in Thailand. 2 out of 6 expats were rescued in the Philippines. A father sacrifices his life to save his son in Cebu City. In my first story, a German national, Matthias Ebner, was discovered dead in his home in Non-Sung district, Nakhon Ratchasima, on Thursday. The 41-year-old was found in his bedroom with a fatal throat wound. His body was closely guarded by 2 Rottweilers, which had to be restrained before authorities could proceed with their investigation. Ebner had recently gained notoriety for a series of violent incidents at dental clinics in Nakhon Ratchasima. He was arrested on Tuesday, but later granted bail by the provincial court. However, authorities had been preparing for his deportation, as police had already reported his case to the Immigration Bureau. His wife, who had left him due to his aggressive behavior, informed both the police and his victims that he suffered from severe mental health issues. Despite requiring medication, Ebner refused treatment and instead resorted to cannabis use. The situation escalated on March 14th, when Ebner carried out another attack at a dental clinic. In this incident, he forced his way through a locked door, assaulted a dentist by biting her lip, and struck her head against a wall. Since November 2024, he had been linked to attacks on at least 6 dental clinics. Despite police summonses, he failed to acknowledge them, and in some cases, his wife persuaded victims to drop their complaints. Ebner had relocated to Thailand after losing his job in Germany, reportedly due to his ongoing mental health struggles. On Monday, representatives of the Dentist Association met with senior police officials to address the escalating threat. This led to an arrest warrant being issued by the provincial court on Tuesday, and Ebner was subsequently detained at a shopping center later that evening. Authorities in Nakhon Ratchasima confirmed that they had initiated deportation proceedings against Ebner, considering him a danger to society. However, before these measures could be fully enforced, he was found deceased in his residence. Let's jump into the second story. 2 missing foreigners were rescued in Negros, Oriental. Authorities say that the search continues for the 4 others. 2 of the 6 foreign nationals who went missing during a trek in Negros, Oriental earlier this week have been found and rescued, authorities confirmed. According to the provincial government, British national Alexander Radvanyi, 63, and German national Torsten Martin Groschup, 58, were discovered by the Philippine Army's 11th Infantry Battalion on Thursday morning in the mountains of Barangay Blurry, Valencia. Both were given immediate medical attention. The search is still underway for the remaining 4 missing foreigners: Russian Anton Chernov, 38, Canadian national Terry, 50, and German nationals Aldwin Fink, 60, and Wolfgang, 67. Lieutenant Stephen Polinar, spokesperson for the Negros Oriental Police, stated that the group had initially set out from Barangay Malabo in Valencia, intending to reach Balinsasayao in Sibulan. However, they became separated along the way, leading to their disappearance. When they failed to return home, concerned relatives alerted authorities. 3 of the missing individuals reportedly have families in Barangay East Balabag, Valencia. Polinar also noted that one of the trekkers was familiar with the trail, having visited the area multiple times before. Local disaster response teams from San Jose, Sibulan, and Valencia are working closely with the provincial police and the Bureau of Fire Protection to locate the remaining 4 foreigners. The rescue operation is ongoing as authorities continue their efforts to bring them to safety. For my last story, a tragic accident in Sitio Tapuco, Barangay Piros, Cebu City, claimed the life of a 27-year-old father who heroically saved his 3-year-old son from serious injury or death. The incident occurred around 10 p.m. on March 20th when a speeding dump truck crashed into their motorcycle from behind, throwing both father and son onto the road. Acting on instinct, the father, who had his son seated in front of him on the motorcycle, grabbed the child midair and threw him under a parked truck on the right lane, seemingly aware that landing on the pavement together could be fatal. Tragically, while the child landed safely, the father was flung several meters further and was struck on the head by the dump truck's front wheels, resulting in his death. According to relatives, neither the father nor his son was wearing a helmet, as they were only traveling a short distance from home. The victim was reportedly on his way to pick up his partner from work, bringing their child along for the ride. Police investigations revealed that the dump truck was counterflowing at high speed in an attempt to overtake another truck. The leading truck had stopped to carefully navigate under a low-hanging electrical wire, but the speeding dump truck failed to stop in time, slamming into the father's motorcycle before colliding with 3 other motorcycles on the opposite lane. Fortunately, the riders of those motorcycles managed to jump off in time, avoiding severe injuries. Following the crash, the truck driver fled the scene, fearing for his safety. However, he later surrendered to the authorities and is now in the custody of the Traffic Enforcement Unit of the Cebu City Police Office. He is facing charges of reckless imprudence resulting in homicide, physical injury, and damage to property. Despite the horrifying ordeal, the young boy survived with only a head injury. His mother rushed him to the hospital and he was set to be discharged the following day. That's all that I have for you in this episode. Please love yourself and enjoy your retirement. If you have any questions for me, please hit me up in the comment section. And as always, take care of yourself, and I will see you on the next video.